Hello, this is Tanisha Head with my mentor, Miss Kelly Jones. We are going to discuss Standard 9 leadership and ethical practices. I decided to um, interview my mentor to meet this standard because she plays a lot of leadership roles within my school. And I think she would be a good person to give a little bit of better insight on what it takes to be a leader and how to meet the different um, points of this standard. All right. So, Miss Kelly Jones, I have noticed that you do a lot of play a lot of roles within the school. Definitely take on some leadership there as well. You are my mentor, and you are the grade level lead for the fourth graders for fourth grade math. So I know those are some very big, heavy positions. So I just wanted to know if like how do you get into those type of positions? Does it weigh a little bit more on self inquiry, or are you sort of appointed to be in that position?
So it's not or. It happens both ways. So you can be asked to fulfill a specific role based on your strengths that the administration has seen, or you come to them and let them know that you're strong in a specific area and volunteer to lead in a specific area. So, for instance, as a mentor, you volunteer to be a mentor to a teacher every year if that's something you desire to do. But then there are times where the administration will say, "Hey, do you think that you would want to be a mentor to this person this year because we have strengths in certain areas?" So definitely, it's both. Okay. It's based on also your experience, their experiences with you. So if there's something that within the evaluation process that happened on the year before or previous years, where they're seeing that this person is really strong in this, they can definitely support in this. Then it definitely helps with your ability to fulfill a role and whether or not they're going to appoint you to that role as well.
Yes. Okay. So that's awesome. A little bit of both. I also wanted to state like some of the noticings like here at OR, it's kind of like set up so that leadership is very open, and that if you're interested in something, as long as you can pull it through, that it at or elementary, our principal is sort of flexible and she lets us take the leadership. And so I really, really like that. We do have professional development meetings amongst all the staff at OR, and I was able to lead one of the meetings with a fourth grade math teacher as well. So that was pretty good. We did a piece on self-care because we know it's important to take care of the children and make sure that they grow up to be the best that they can be, but it's also important for us to be in the best shape in our physical and mental shapes so that we can help them to their best abilities as well. I also wanted to ask you, how does the leadership role affect our CSC, and could you explain that a little bit for me and Teach Now, what that entails with teacher impact and things?
Sure. Yeah. So your CSC is the Commitment to School Community. That's what the CSG stands for. Within that, there are certain metrics that are set by the administration for how you show your commitment to the school community, which can include family engagement, which includes how much you support the school initiatives, which includes how cooperative and collaborative you are within that community. And so when you hold a leadership position, it shows your commitment to the school community because obviously it's an additional task that you have said that you are going to commit to. But also it usually touches on one of those metrics that are being measured. So, that's a school initiative. We all want everybody to be better and to grow in certain areas, and that's helping with the school initiative. So it helps you. It helps with your impact because if we as a team are working collaboratively, then we're all going to grow. So that shows commitment against the entire school community. And it's a percentage, it's a certain percentage of your overall evaluation. So you do get the credit for that, as well as volunteering for specific things. For instance, we have an event coming up this Saturday for our school community. Volunteering definitely does help to get more points this year because you're showing that you're committed above and beyond just your workday requirements, above and beyond just, I'm a teacher today. You're going above and beyond and showing that you're a leader, but you're also dedicated to the families and the community that you support.
Yes, that's really awesome. I am exploring the different committees that we have at the school, and I really feel like it's a good part to kind of know the teachers a little bit better, and just to get to know the family and the community that you're working in as well. So that's really, really good. I also wanted to ask, because at OR we do grade level meetings weekly. I have been getting some great ideas just through collaboration, just working with the ladies and hearing some of the situations that go along with their classroom, and just kind of hearing the data that we share and the next steps. I just kind of wanted you to explain the purpose of the GLM meetings and why we do that and why that's important at OR Elementary.
Sure. So GLM meetings are generally for students, so like for the teachers to come together in order to plan, talk about data as far as content and grade level. So we come together in content and grade level bands. So the 4th and 5th grade teams actually collaborate and work together because a lot of the information that we will disseminate affects 4 and 5 in a very similar way.
Yeah, so, and me and you are in the 4th and 5th grade team together. Yeah. I just wanted to know that.
Yeah. and so it works. It kind of works well because there are some teachers who also teach 4th and 5th grade. So we thought it was necessary for us to meet together as a team. So within those meetings is necessary because we do, housekeeping. We talk about deadlines that are necessary. We talk about, how we support, when report cards and stuff are due. But we also have meetings as far as, we also hold those meetings where there's data that talks about how we can push our students to the next level in specific benchmarks or specific pieces of data that affect us as a whole team.
Yeah.
It's an opportunity for us to plan. It's an opportunity for us to kind of come together with creative ideas for our students, maybe plan field trips, maybe plan important learning experience for our kids. And so it's an opportunity for all of us to come together at a set time to do that once a week.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for that. And finally, I just wanted you to explain to me a little bit more about the LEAP, even though we are both in the LEAP meetings as well. I just wanted to talk about how good of a program that is for leadership and collaboration and learning the different ethics of our school and keeping them tight for our students.
So as far as LEAP goes, so we come together as a math team, or we come together as an ELA team, or it depends on whether K1, you can go. We come together in order to serve the students. It's an opportunity for you to be able to try on lessons, for you to come into a safe space where you don't feel like it's definitive, but you also get there and you're able to learn deeper from someone who's an expert in the field in order to perfect your instructional abilities and your instructional strategies. She's also, because our assistant principal is also the one who evaluates us, it's important for us to meet as well because we'll know the criteria for which we are going to be evaluated, and also to get support in those specific areas. Now, it helps us to be able to, to do everything that we need to do as far as even servicing our students with different learning needs, with different gender needs, with different ethnicities and different cultures. So that we can come to the table and bring up these different issues or these different, facets in order to understand how we can better affect our students holistically.
Yeah.
And so it's really important. Belief is definitely one of the best for me. Professional development that we have ongoing is more pertinent and definitely more practical for me because I can use the strategies that are taught within this meeting to move me forward. Even the next day when I'm being tracked.
Yes, exactly. Like one of the things I think Leap is one of the best professional developments that we do as well. Like I always take information back from Leap, and it's like whatever we take from Leap, like we can implement it immediately in our classroom, and that's what I love, and that's what we do. And we come back and we share the feedback with each other and collaborate to see what worked really, really well or what needed a little bit of work. So I really like that about our Leap sessions as well. You also do have a lot of leadership and different activities. We are in the Black History committee together. There's like a 100% committee. It seemed like you led the winter program a little bit, or you were a big part of some leadership in there. How is it with getting involved with different activities and things like that?
So usually there's a call to join a committee. If we know that there's a holiday, something coming up, there's usually a call, hey, if you're interested in being a committee, come meet at this time. And so I usually make myself available during that time. I think it's important not only to have a positive impact on your students holistically, but also to have fun where you're working. There's no need to be at work and not having fun. That would be like the worst thing ever. We already have a stressful job, but any opportunity actually for us to be able to plan fun activities and have a good time with our students, I'm going to always jump to be a part of it. So it's usually that when they make the call, I just make myself available for it. And I think that's also another thing that people who want to be in those roles or people who want to be in a position where they're a leader is to make yourself available to these leadership positions when necessary and when you feel like you want to be a part of it.
Yes. One thing I do like as well, it's just like a very open community. It's like inspiring. You can see so many other people with the same interest in you just going out and doing it. So it just like inspires me to want to go out and doing it. And I'm thankful to have a mentor like you and to be at a school like OR. It's awesome. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and end this one now. Thank you so much. That was Standard 9.